The Vice Rector of Islamic University in Uganda, IUIU, in charge of academics, Dr. Jamil Sserwanga, has tipped students of IUIU from the Faculty of Management Studies with entrepreneurship skills.
This is the first time we have gathered here to appreciate what has been taught in class as far as business management is concerned. That as far as entrepreneurship is concerned, every minute somebody should be developing his idea.
He revealed this today during the launch of the entrepreneurship exhibition held at IUIU main campus in Mbale City, which was organized by the Faculty of Management Studies and their umbrella association, Islamic University Management Students Association.
That this is a great opportunity, and as I will be coming to that position of the university, we have to stand in to develop these ideas.
In his remarks, Dr. Jamil urged the students to maintain their business ideas and ensure that it prospers rather than sit onto them. This will help them to fight unemployment. He added by commending the Faculty of Management Studies for organizing the first of its kind entrepreneurship exhibition.
It's 1988. I don't know how many years are those. These days you have your calculators in your hands. You can calculate. This is the first time we have gathered here to appreciate what has been taught in class as far as some commerce in your senior one. These days, even social studies at primary school, entrepreneurship is taught, where those in primary school, they are taught about social studies and they are introduced to business ideas. Go back and share these ideas with your little sisters, little brothers, as far as business development is concerned. I know that all of us here, you know the production process. Don't lose that concept of the production process. And always remember that there is input, process, and output. Let us not forget that concept. And what are your objectives? Whatever you are doing, you are putting in some kind of resources. What do you want to achieve at the end of the day? For us, in business management, we want profit maximization. But at the same time, always remember that you have certain values as an entrepreneur who has developed through the IUIU system. I know the challenges some people may bring on market, some counterfeit products, but for us, as entrepreneurs from Islamic University in Uganda, this is going to be our competitive edge. I know today, don't lose sight of halal, and today that promotion is going on, and IUIU is at the center.
Mafari Muzamil, the Dean, Faculty of Management Studies, says, as a faculty, they are aiming at value addition to the products and innovation in order to stop search for jobs by their students.
Publication and innovation. Mr. Rector, we are starting to grow by innovating through entrepreneurship, and that's the reason why we are having this fair today. We said that since this is the beginning, we shall begin with the businesses that are already existing, but add value. And as we move down communication, I would like to add our products that, dear students, as we get out there, don't look for white-collar jobs alone. The skills, the ideas that you've come up with, begin from there. Go and widen on that and start employing yourself and employ others. Please don't waste don't tear out your shoes moving up and down looking for jobs, but create the job through the entrepreneurship lessons you had.
Dr. Aderek Awono, a lecturer from the Faculty of Management Studies and the brain behind the entrepreneurship exhibition, stated that entrepreneurial skills will help students to become problem solvers and reduce unemployment in communities.
And one of the ways in which this entrepreneurship fair will benefit students is basically it makes them problem solvers, it makes them job creators, and also it's going to reduce unemployment in Uganda and in different countries. Now, this project is basically a student-driven project because they worked on different projects. They learned creativity, they learned problem solving, they learned teamwork. So it's not something that we gave to them. They came up with their own ideas and they worked on it. And so we want to believe by the time they graduate, they would be able to implement some of these ideas. And then they would also be able to have life skills to succeed in the outside world.
In an interview with some of the students who participated in the exhibition say it has been so beneficial to them in a way that they can now earn a living even after campus.
I was dealing in fresh deliveries. As me, we are dealing in fruits and vegetables. So we carried some part of the samples to the exhibition, but outside there we are dealing in those things. So I've learned a lot in the exhibition that even if I come out from here, I'll be able to create a gap for myself to earn a living. And another thing, I can also, from what I've learned from the exhibition, I can be able to advise the others who are coming into, or the ones who are going to come in as for us we live, to also take part in it because it is very good and it's interesting and it imparts knowledge. Yes. Thank you so much.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mbale Farouk, a student, and we are one of those who are having this entrepreneurship fair. We are the ones who are taking it on. The Vice Rector's speech was so good. It has taught us a lot. It has widened on our understanding. As he said that after here, we should not leave the ideas here, but rather go with them outside. Personally, I've learned because we have always had many theories that they teach in class, but we have always lacked how to put them into practice. But today has enabled us to sample dust of what is done outside. So I have got much knowledge and ideas of how businesses will be handled outside. For example, I'm going to be in touch with the customers. Like you see here, we have been in touch with customers and even our fellow students who have been our potential customers, the lecturers. We have been in contact with them and they have been our customers. Then secondly, also it has also been as advertising the era we are in right now. We made various adverts on WhatsApp, on social media platforms to create awareness about this event.
First of all, Liquid Soap Wafe. Okay, I'll begin with the business name. But we are Excel liquid soap makers, and we have made this soap basically like basing on our competitors. We have produced this liquid soap in terms of like the real producers they produce like in a like green color, blue, but for us we have made it different in pink color, as you will see in the video. Then the uniqueness about our liquid soap is a bit conk. Like this liquid soap, they produce the usual one, the familiar one. When you look through, you can see someone coming from this side, but ours you can't. Then another thing, the fume is a bit interesting. It's a bit charming. Yeah, it's a bit charming. It's not like the usual one, That one is in the blue, green. It's not the usual one. The fume, if you can taste this, it's a bit different. Yeah, that's all about our liquid soap.